right, welcome into the next Vegas Squares Snippet. We appreciate you tuning in. Currently on this one, we'll be talking about the highly anticipated debut of 7 NFL coaches in Week 1 that all went horribly wrong. Token.
None of them could win.
They did not win. They all went 0-7 combined. That includes Matt Patricia, coming from the Patriots to the Lions, getting routed 48-17 by the Jets, and Sam Darnold, who was a rookie quarterback and threw a pick six on his first NFL pass, and you still got routed. You had John Gruden, who came down from the Monday night booth to make his return on Monday night, and played 30 good minutes of football, but we play 60 in the NFL.
Yeah, I would give him about 40 minutes of good football.
All right, call it what you will. You had Arizona Cardinals Steve Wilkes, who I thought had the least inspiring performance of the weekend. I watched a little bit of that game because it was one of the later games on Sunday, and I think Steve Wilkes, in his heart of hearts, knows that until Josh Rosen is ready, this team has no chance.
Yeah, they just looked like they shit the bed. I mean, the 6 points that they put up against Washington was kind of like a mercy.
Yeah, I mean, the 6 points was irrelevant at the end of the game, but it was like, I just kept watching his face. They kept panning on his face, and you could just see the look of, I'm safe this year, because I'm not getting fired in 1 year unless things go horribly wrong. We have the Ferrari in the garage, as I like to call them. So we're just going to wade water at this point. You had Pat Shurmur of the Giants, who the Giants looked very boring.
Yeah.
For a guy who came over and did all that with, I believe it was the Vikings last year, with the high-flying offenses. And, you got Odell Beckham, you got Saquon Barkley, and the offense just looked, with the exception of Barkley's long run, they just looked very boring.
Yeah, they didn't do anything too impressive. Do you think that offensive line just kind of a little spotty and kind of weak in some spots? Or
maybe. I mean, they've had 8 months to get together. They spent $52 million on Pat Shurmur, on Nate Solder. So who knows? I mean, again, it's only week 1. They're not going to overreact. You had Matt Nagy, who basically went into the prevent offense about the beginning of the third quarter. And basically when Aaron Rodgers stepped back on the field, I think everyone in the building and probably in the country knew that game was over as far as the Giants were done. Frank Reich of the Indianapolis Colts, I thought his performance, I thought the Colts played fine. They had a couple of tough beats, but, ball's going to bounce one way or the other, and that's going to really determine your season. I think they have a pretty good team, given, Andrew Luck. As long as he's healthy, they got a chance. Mike Vrabel saw his team go down in defeat with the Tennessee Titans, but he also saw his quarterback get hurt. So that I'm going to give him a pass on that because he also had to play a 7-hour game in Miami with lightning and all the elements in that one just don't lead to positivity for a new head coach.
No,
you play football for so long. You finally get a head coaching job, and the game just takes on such a different story. You plan for a 3-hour game, 3.5-hour game. You end up playing 7 hours. Your quarterback goes out. Then you got multiple delays. So I give him a pass on his.
Yeah, I would agree with that statement for sure. I mean, just odd outcome of events.
Well, there is a dark cloud in the sky, and I say this because it is possible that for the first time ever, all these coaches could go 0-2 simultaneously. None of them play each other next week.
That'd be very interesting. Who on this list do you think has the best shot of winning?
Well, I'd have to look at the schedules. So let's pull up schedules.
I know the Raiders play Denver.
Okay, that's not happening. Who do the Jets play?
Jets are... You mean the Lions?
No, the Lions, sorry.
Yeah.
I saw the Detroit...
Lions are playing San Francisco on the road.
Minimal probability, I would say, with that one. What about Arizona?
Arizona is playing the Rams. Not a shot.
Yeah, I'll rule that one out. The Giants. Giants playing Dallas. I know that one. That's a good shot.
Yeah.
Bears.
The Bears are playing Seattle on Monday Night Football in Chicago.
That has a good shot. That defense is really good. But I've said that all year. I mean, the defense is not the problem. It's Mitch Trubisky. I mean, what can he do?
I think he just needs to grow more game management skills.
I absolutely 100% agree. I'm saying this team, I feel like you take Trubisky out and you put a veteran, experienced quarterback, even, again, I know on the last podcast I was pimping him, even a guy like Ryan Fitzpatrick, you put a guy who knows how to play, this team could be really good. Mm-hmm. I just don't think Trubisky's ready, but it's early. Tennessee.
Tennessee plays Houston at home.
That'll be a tough one, but they have a chance to win that one.
They have a shot to win it. It's a divisional game on the road. Both teams are looking for their first win. So,
what about the Colts?
Colts are playing in Washington.
I'm going to take the best chance to win. I will take Frank Reich and the Indianapolis Colts. Yeah. Frank Reich and Pat Shurmur. I think Dallas in the division game will be tough. That team will get up for it. I think they have a chance to win, and I think Indianapolis has a good chance to beat Washington. The other ones have a stronger chance to go 0-2.
Yeah, including my dumpster fire team.
Yeah, your Detroit Lions have a lot of issues. So, anyways, we just thought that was kind of 0-7. All the coaches, just none of them can get a win, so they're gonna have to wait until week 2. So. We appreciate you listening to this Vegas Square snippet, and we hope you listen to the next one. We'll see you.